The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's PSG, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Neymar starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea between the posts. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Scott McTominay in midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the Champions League final commences. Neymar thrives on running at defenders. Gay. Here's Mbappe. Oh, there it is! The opening goal! It falls for Paris Saint-Germain, and it could be oh so significant.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
And underway again here with PSG in front. Sancho. On to Ronaldo. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? An alert piece of defending. Well, a bad pass it was. Danilo Pereira. Well-timed tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sancho now. Alex Telles has it. Bruno Fernandes. Fred with it. Fred. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And there's the delivery. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Onto Ronaldo. And pulled back. Ronaldo! Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Hakimi. Verratti now. Idrissa Gueye. Verratti. Well, it's one pass after another. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Scott McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Crossing opportunity. Danilo Pereira in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Mbappe. Determined defending. Difficult to stop him. Jadon Sancho. Was he made for moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level.
Jadon Sancho.
Messi. Now with Hakimi. PSG looking dangerous. Superb block. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's lost it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Idrissa Gueye. Making progress. And options in the centre. And a tidy challenge. Messi. Now Gueye. Well, closed down straight away. Sancho. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Mbappe. Verratti now. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho now. Well, they keep the ball moving. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, there it is! There's the goal that gives them the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And it's a very tidy finish because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Messi. And teammates to play it to. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bruno Fernandes. Fred with it. Possession given away, unfortunately. And intercepted it. Lindelöf. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho now. Bruno Fernandes has it. Very comfortable when in possession. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Lionel Messi. Gay. And Neymar. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Bruno Fernandes. Jadon Sancho. And giving the ball away. Danilo Pereira. Neymar. Gay. Now Neymar. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result.
There were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Jadon Sancho, not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Idrissa Gay. Danilo Pereira. Messi. And back with Danilo Pereira. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Neymar. Verratti now. Given away by Verratti. And the counter looks on here. Options available. The ball back with PSG now. Verratti. And now Gay. And can they make one of these passes count? And it might be. And that is defending of the highest order. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sancho now. A wonderful intervention. Lionel Messi. It's with Danilo Pereira. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. And Lionel Messi giving it away. Not really like him. United might be able to cash in. McTominay. Scott McTominay. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Sancho. Can they square the game? Well, he dragged the shot a bit. Not by much, though. Well, the pass not finding its target. Fred. He's taken on his opponent here. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And there's the delivery. Just not a particularly good corner there. Danilo Pereira. Mbappe with it. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Chance to finish. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Fred. Scott McTominay. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Options in the centre. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Strong play here on the shielding front. Failed to keep hold of it. Idrissa Gueye. Not the pass he had in mind. More than decent this from United. The cross is on. An attack full of promise. Fred. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Wonderful chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Back in action then, and you sense United have the momentum at the moment.
Jadon Sancho.
Well, moving the ball impressively here. Neymar. Mbappe. And Neymar. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Ronaldo. Strong play as he keeps... Ronaldo! Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Scott McTominay. Bruno Fernandes has it. Jadon Sancho. Flag up, tight offside. United might be able to cash in. Ronaldo wasteful in possession, not really like him. Kimpembe. Messi. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Messi. Can he put them in front? Thwarting him. Oh, it's a goal! A celebratory moment as they jump in front.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Well, they know they need to stop him. And crossing towards the far post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. And a goal kick given. Alex Telles has it. Bruno Fernandes. It's with Alex Telles. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ronaldo. On to Messi. Danilo Pereira. Verratti now. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And taking it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sancho now. Bruno Fernandes. Jadon Sancho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sancho. On to Bruno Fernandes. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the goal again, and you have to say the patience of the passing is outstanding. They're just waiting for the right time to penetrate, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Bruno Fernandes. And turned onto the woodwork. Doing well to keep possession. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Who can they pick out? Just the clearance that was called for. Teammate and support. McTominay. Alex Telles. Good looking cross. Sancho. Cuts it back. McTominay. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Sędzia, który ma
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Skok na zdobywa.
45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. A really effective shielding under pressure. Nicely timed tackle. He's in control of the situation. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar moving with authority. Mbappe. Danilo Pereira. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Fired in by Neymar. And a time for calm on the ball. Using his physical strength to shield it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jadon Sancho. He's holding the ball up here effectively, waiting for support to arrive. And a fine tackle. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. United regaining possession. But attacking possibilities. He's using his strength to good effect. And teammates to play it to. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Promising sequence. Ronaldo. Jadon Sancho. Defensive efficiency personified. Mbappe. On to Messi. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. Chance to play it in. Will he finish? Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
Neymar playing with purpose and control. Has the strength to hang on to it. And a chance to whip it in here. Danilo Pereira. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Now can they make something happen? And back with Fred. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Advantage Manchester United. And the cross is very much on. Can they forge ahead? And fired against the crossbar. And he clears the danger. Neymar. Gueye. And Disappointing for the players in the centre that it didn't reach them. And it could be an opportunity for PSG to take the lead from a corner. The delivery from Neymar. And he did what he had to do defensively. Mbappe. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Scott McTominay. It's been given away here by Ronaldo. And continues his run. Crossing opportunity. Using his strength to shield the ball. Ball's gone. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes has it. Jadon Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Messi. Well, great read there to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, that's one for them to pursue. He's holding the ball up here, effective. Might take the lead. Oh, and it goes! To propel them into the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So they're playing once more. Can Manchester United elicit a response? Cristiano Ronaldo. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. That's excellent defending following the cross. So a half an hour remaining. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. This looks threatening. Ronaldo. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Good strength to keep the ball. Idrissa Gueye. Bad pass. Fred. Here's Ronaldo. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, a nice looking pass. Strong play as he keeps the ball in anticipation of support arriving. they need to get tighter. Mbappe. Good physical play. Flag up, tight offside. Lindelöf. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. And will it be the leveller? United trailing. Maybe the corner will help their cause. Here's a change for Manchester United.
Número 17, Fred. E entra número 14, Jess Lingard.
Played over. Routine, really. Mbappe. Verratti. Lionel Messi. And he read it well. Jadon Sancho. Alex Telles has it. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Ronaldo shielding it. Now waiting for support. Danilo Pereira. Danilo Pereira. But they took care of the situation defensively. Rafael Varane. Now Lingard. Lingard. Looking away patiently, looking for an opening. Could be. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, let's look at the replay. They moved the ball so well, just waiting for an opening. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Has the strength to hang on to it. Jadon Sancho. It's with McTominay. Decent position this for United to find themselves in, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Now Gueye. And back with Neymar. And using his strength to shield the ball. And giving it away. Well, strong play here. Now can they counter clinically? It might be. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Neymar. Mbappe with it. Danilo Pereira. Now Messi. And a good take under duress there. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Lindelöf. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, potential danger. Might go ahead. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Corner kick played in. It comes to absolutely nothing. Now veering in field. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Could be a chance to break here. Messi. Mbappe. Verratti now. And Neymar. Able to get a body in the way. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Jesse Lingard. Here's Ronaldo. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Diogo Dalot. And Lingard. Oh, they have it again. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Scott McTominay. United might be able to cash in. Lingard. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar doing the shielding, waiting now for support. Well, mopping up defensively. Lingard. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Good looking ball. Textbook defending inside the box. Neymar. Mbappe. Still pushing for a winner. Neymar. This is looking threatening. Through ball just overdone.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And great work to confuse the defender. He's protecting it effectively. Neymar. Gay. Can they forge ahead? And they've only gone and made it count. A goal for PSG, nearing the end of the Champions League final.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? The clock is against Manchester United here, but their dreams remain alive. But really sticking to their task defensively. Breaking at pace. And showing fine vision. Gay. Just couldn't capitalise there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Marquinhos. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. This could be the equaliser. Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Diogo Dalot. It's with McTominay. Cristiano Ronaldo. On to Messi. Superb effort to keep it in. And you need your defender to take charge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's lost it. Mbappe. Now with Messi. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Scott McTominay. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Bruno Fernandes. On to Ronaldo. Promising possession, this. McTominay. Excellent passing. Ronaldo. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front. Has the strength to hang on to it. Marquinhos. Hakimi. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Regained possession. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
He's in control of the situation. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Throw in to Manchester United. Lindelöf. Diogo Dalot. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. This could be it! Oh dear, he's missed it!
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Good strength to keep the ball. And he clears the danger. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Scott McTominay in position here to protect the ball. Mbappe. He's given us away. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And now the whistle they all wanted to hear. Manchester United have painted the Champions League red.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's FC Dallas versus Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
In position, and turned onto the woodwork. Oh, it's an own goal! A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Well, that own goal has put them behind. Moving into the advanced position. It might be. There's still danger here. But offside is the decision here. The flag is up. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. And he's through here. And that's sound goalkeeping. Spot on with that tackle. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And a decent save, full credit. We're being pressed here. Really good high press. Well, able to close down the shot. Could cross it in here. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Well, the pressure being exerted. Must be! Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it
Merry
dropped straight
Christmas.
to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Ho, ho, ho.
So 2-0 now. How could he take them on and beat them? It's there for him. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Untidy in possession. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, no luck keeping possession. Opportunity here. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Firing it towards goal. Brilliant save. And the danger cleared. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it fizzled out. It's going to be United's free kick. He goes short. Very quick thinking there.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
They're trying to get right into his face. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. And the flag does go up, offside. And he could really get at the opposition. Just made sure nothing came of that. Body in the way again. Can he put it away? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. He continues his run, but they took care of the situation defensively. Pomykal. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Take it away. Well, they know they need to stop him. He made it look simple, really. Great opportunity. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. A danger here as he runs at them. Can he find the net? And using his body to good effect. It's a perfect challenge. Surely. And still danger here. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Under pressure here. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And dispossessed. Will it be? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Might really be able to trouble them here. It's opening up for them. Can he put it in? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. That is that for the first half.
Substitution for the visitors.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Korea. Coming onto the pitch. Number 5, Harry Maguire.
Jesus Ferreira. Can he take advantage? Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Under a fair bit of pressure. Won it back. He's in behind. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
But if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Under real pressure here. And putting his body on the line. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
That's very effective. Good high pressing. Well, a good tackle. Oh, he's through here. Not out of the woods yet. It's opened up for him. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And it's United's turn now. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. It looks promising. In position. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Possession ceded by United. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, surely. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
This could be dangerous. In with a chance. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
It's with Alex Telles. It's with McTominay. And they need to get tighter. Can he find the net? No way through. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
The name Eric Poloni. Please handle reception to Colin Marcelo.
Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And dispossessed. He's feeling the pressure here. Playing with purpose and control. Could be a chance to break here. Can he put it in? Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Failed to keep hold of it. Can they stop it going in? Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. The save was a good one. United have it once again. Happy to take on the shot. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And blocked for now. Under pressure here. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. A glorious chance. Surely. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Just 10 minutes remaining here. McTominay. Cleared away. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Is it going to be? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Now a decent position. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Manchester United have lost the ball. Well, he likes to run at them. Is it going to be? Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Well, fantastic reflex action. Opportunity here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always...
Now the pressure... Hello and welcome to Lisbon, one of the great football cities. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Sporting, and they take on Club Tijuana.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
A real opening now. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Plenty of options. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Pedro Gonçalves. Went in strongly, decisively. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Still could be dangerous. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Can he put them in front? Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Coates, firing it towards goal, flinging himself at it, the keeper.
Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
Pulls it back, not problematic for the keeper. Lost possession. Went in strongly to win the ball. Paulinho. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Sarabia. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Sporting have it back. Good technique displayed. Can he give them the lead? What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Oh, judgment error by the keeper. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Can he make it count? Terrific save. And this might not be the ideal situation for them.
Well, I think it's fair to say the fans aren't too happy with that decision.
Ruiz. And a strong tackle. A creative look about this. Can he take the chance? And the keeper did more than enough. That's how to rob them of possession. Straight offside, but only just. Rivera. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Into the advanced position. But they dealt with the threat posed. Showing teamwork and commitment. Couldn't hang on to it. Lost it again. No worries for the keeper. Could be troublesome. And he read it well defensively. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
A very good tackle. Can he play it in? Can they forge ahead? Oh, right in the nick of time. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Oh, big opportunity. Brilliant save. And he did what he had to do defensively.
Well, they're playing some really good football here, and these fans are driving them on.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Needs to tread carefully. Well, they have the ball once more. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And with that, the attack fizzles out. That is that for the first half here. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Paulinho. Just cutting off the supply. He's in with a chance. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
A good and fair challenge. Alert defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? And the counter-attack came to nothing. Doesn't want to give it away here. And Sporting with the ball again. Sarabia. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Well, a good tackle. He made it look simple, really. Now they've lost it. Sarabia. And a very good challenge. Really closing him down here. A danger here as he runs at them. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And Sporting looking creative here. Well, possession ceded. Ruiz. Rivera. Running with the ball confidently. Gives it a go. A smart stop here. And over comes the corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, it's cheeky. And splendid goalkeeping.
Well, it's a decent attempt, but in the end, not enough. And as you say, good goalkeeping.
So a throw in here. Substitution time it is. Getting forward. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, they've lost the ball. 20 minutes to go. Giving the ball away. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Pablo Sarabia. And a poor ball. Marcel Ruiz. They've lost it.
Well, time's running out, but these fans are driving their team on here.
Ruiz. Vasquez. They couldn't maintain possession. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. And the flag has gone up, offside. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. He's in with a chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Intercepting it intelligently. He's in behind. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. So 2-0 now. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Can he get one back? Oh, no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Pablo Sarabia. And now Paulinho. And that'll be offside. Moving forward effectively. In with a chance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Pedro Gonçalves. And now Paulinho. It should be. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that...
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's PSG, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best 2 teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Manchester United.
Well, what a night, Derek. 2 great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Danilo Pereira starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Making progress. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Danilo Pereira. On to Messi. Fine run from Mbappe. Neymar! Touched onto the woodwork. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. It's with Alex Telles. More than decent this from United. And a tidy tackle. Verratti. Danilo Pereira. Messi. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. The delivery from Neymar. Taking care of business defensively here. The high press was very much on. Verratti! And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So 2-0 now. He's taken on his opponent here. Well, I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent. Verratti. Diogo Dalot. They've given it away. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Bruno Fernandes. And Ronaldo sends it in. A deft clearance. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Mbappe with it. Neymar. And return to Mbappe. Oh, that is a superb save. So the corner played into the box. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well read to ease the pressure.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in. So unlucky not to score there. Cracking effort, you have to say.
Oh, good use of the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Idrissa Gueye. On and on he goes. Danilo Pereira. Now Messi. Verratti! Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Into the advanced position. Sancho. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Idrissa Gueye. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Messi. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Verratti. Mbappe. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Ronaldo. Options in the middle. Cuts it back. Still looking for space. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Getting forward. Mbappe. Danilo Pereira. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back with the action, and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here. Won it back. Danilo Pereira. And Neymar. Neymar. And options in the centre. Well, not quite the cross he was hoping for. Scott McTominay. Bruno Fernandes has it.